right. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. This is Courtney here with Scrapbooking Memories in Harrisonville, Missouri. And I am here to show you how awesome these AALL products are. So, welcome, everybody. So, I got the privilege a couple weeks ago of taking a class with AALL, and we made these two beautiful cards, which these will mat onto a 5x7 card beautifully too. So this is kind of just a sneaky peeky of it, of what we did. And I think I decided I might switch it up a little bit tonight and show you maybe something a little different. And then I'm wondering where my black cardstock is. We'll find it. It's all good. It is Wing It Thursday. Hello, everybody. Oh, hello from Pennsylvania. Hello. So what we're going to play with are these washi tapes. These are from AALL. I got the privilege of taking a class a couple weeks ago, and we've been carrying their washi tapes for quite some time. We've had some of their other washi tapes, and we took this class, and he pulls them out, and he layers them down, and said, these are layering ones, and I was like, whoosh. Mind blown. Because like I said, we've been carrying these tapes. We had a bunch of these previous tapes that layer up and build these beautiful scenes, and I had absolutely no idea. So now I'm like, oh my God, I gotta collect them all, because they make these beautiful scenes that look like you guys have stamped them on. They're super easy. They're layering washis. Each washi will make, oh, let me go get my notes really quick. I forgot to grab my notes. I'll be right back. Please hold. Doo-doo. Okay, found my notes. So the washi tapes are 10 meters. Each washi tape is 10 meters. You're going to get, depending on how many layers the image is or how wide the image is, each washi, you're going to get 20 to 30 images per washi tape roll. These are washi tapes. They are not glossy. They're not glossy plastic tape. They're just like washi tape. So what that allows you to do is it allows you to apply rub-ons on it. It allows you to stamp on them so you can build on them, and they are not going to rub off because it is not slick. It's not a slick surface. It is washi tape, so it's like a paper tape. So that's what's really cool. You can build, you can layer, you can make your images and stuff with them. So with the washi tapes, when you're looking for these, you're going to look for it. It says layer it up. On the front of all these packagings, it's going to say layer it up. Now, we do have on our Facebook page, I did post, whoops, let me go find it. See, I found it and had it all queued up, and then Facebook left it. So on our Facebook page, I did post an image of what all these washi tapes look like. So here is, no, I don't want to ask Scrapbooking Memories any questions. There's all the washi tapes. And there's the flamingo I'm using. There's the phone. There's birds, typewriters, more birds, the library books. Just random script, which is really cool. There's the birds, the macaroons, succulents. We just got back in today. The bird cage. There are two that are just really fun numbers and stuff. There's florals, some of the newer ones. They do have numbers on them, like that says number 71, that says 102. So all the washi tapes have number on them. And you can find them on our website, all the ones we have in stock. If we are out of some of them, I'm always putting in reorders. Send us a Facebook message of what number you want, and we will be happy to get those on order for you. So probably no questions yet. Any questions yet? So with the washi tape, this one's a brand new roll. what I like to do is I like to keep the packaging on top so I know what the washi tape is. So this one is number 99, Hotline Ring. So this is a brand new one. This one's called Storms Always Pass. I like to keep that top ring on it. That way I know what the tape is, because staring at the side of it, you're never going to figure it out. So I just take the bottom off. I kind of take and I slit the plastic and I hold on to this top piece. And I just take the plastic off and it just kind of slides off. See that? It's just going to slide off and underneath that, and then you can leave that top seal on there and you can still get the washi tape off of it, and you know what washi tape it is, and it's labeled for you. So that's kind of the way to get it going, and that way you can remember what each washi tape is. So I'm gonna do the telephone. We're going to do the telephone. So let me just move these guys kind of as a side. And I already got mine started. My new one's already started. But sometimes you might have to take off a first layer to start finding the image. Now, I've noticed that not all the images, like this image, I can tell, I see the phone right there. This is going to build from bottom up. Not all the images build from bottom up. So what I like to do is, let me make sure my mat is clean here. Let me clean my mat off. I was working on the mixed media mixology class this morning, and well, you know, there's probably paint, embossing powder, all kinds of stuff on my mat. So let me just clean my mat off really quick to make sure that stuff's off, because I want my washi tape to stick. So what I'm going to do is find a piece of paper. Doesn't matter what you got. And on here, what you're going to do is you're going to roll it out, and you're going to kind of see where it's segmented or where the next image starts. And you're just going to rip it. Now, if I don't know, this one I can tell the image is going bottom up. If I can't tell how the image is going, I will take them and I will rip them off. And see, this one's not going in order. This one is not in order. I can tell already. So what I like to do is kind of build my layer over here on my nonstick mat. I can tell that's the bottom of the phone. That's the top of the phone. This is the next one. So you just kind of go where you can see them. I'm just kind of lightly laying them down to get my order, because like I said, they are not, this one is not in order on the roll. Okay, so there's my image. There's my image of my washi tape. And then it's going to start to repeat. Yes, Georgianne, we have all of them back in stock. All the circles, all the squares, all the rectangles are in stock. Okay, so there's our image. I'm going to start on the cardstock. And I'm just going to put, as straight as I can, my first piece of washi tape down. Just like that. Easy peasy. Okay? Then I'm going to take my next one. And you know what? I probably need to stand up. I got to stand up above it, because you know I have to see it. Then your next one, you're just going to kind of wiggle it back and forth until you see it line up. Okay? You're going to press, and there's the next one. And this one, it's washi tape, so you can remove it, and you can see I got that line off just a little bit, so you can lightly lift it, go in, and adjust it, okay? And I love that it has those ripped edges on it. Okay, okay, so there's that one. Then we're going to go in with this one. And look how easy they are. It's just washi tape. So this is going to be super cool that you can put in your art journals. You can put them on your cards, your scrapbook pages, put them on tags, die cut them out, put them directly on the pages. You can do whatever you want. And there is the image. See how easy that was? Easy peasy. Looks like it's stamped, looks like you colored it in, and it's beautiful. Now, this one I put on the back of white cardstock, and we're going to dress it up. AALL has these guys here. These are double-sided papers. There's A6 and A5. I think we are out of most of these, but we have restock on the way. We have restock coming. But what these are is this is printed cardstock. So these are their printed cardstocks. So instead of me putting it on plain paper, I could have stuck this washi tape down to their printed papers. And this is the smaller one, the A6. They also have A5, which is a little bit bigger. Some of the ladies with the A5, it's bigger, have taken this whole piece and then matted it on the A5 and used that as card base because it's more of a 5x7. So like I said, I just did this on white cardstock. You could totally do it on their printed cardstocks, which are beautiful. They are fabulous. This is the A6, which are $8.99. There's also the A5. I can't remember off the top of my head what the prices of those are, but all of those will be back in stock soon on the paper, the cardstock. It was super popular and it went super fast. Okay, is anybody crafting along? Anybody grabbing their washi tape? Do you have it layered up? Do you need me to wait while you layer your first layer? I want you guys kind of to craft along, and then I'll just keep chit-chatting and talking. So the dies in the background that we've got, this is the rectangles. So do circle, circle, square, square. There are 3 of, oh, yay, Anne's playing. Amy's trying to figure out what the layers are. I find, Amy, the easiest way, usually the first one is trash that doesn't line up with anything. And then your next one will start your layers. And that's why I kind of lay them on my mat, because as you saw, that telephone was not in order. It wasn't in order. Okay, so the outer dies, these are the outer dies. There's 3 of them. This one's number 34. So it has this outer edge and then all these extra dies on it. The one I used on the sample is number 32. So number 32. And then 34 is a little bit different. And then there's also a 33, but we are out of 33 and we have more of those coming. They're more on the way. So those are the rectangles. Then they also have them all in squares. So there is the 41, the 42, which is square with butterflies, and then there's the 43. The 43 is the one that matches this one. This one matches. It's the same kind of design, same design. Then they have circles. Let me put them in order. 38. There's the 38, the 39, and then the 40. And these dies are fabulous. They are gorgeous. Okay, hold on. I gotta move so I can comment. I don't know why Facebook is hiding some of the comments. Unhide. Okay, so I stuck them to my non-stick craft sheet. That way I could play with them and adjust them. Kathy said she put hers on wax paper. You could probably put them on parchment paper too. Just something they won't stick with so you can adjust them. I kind of think that I want to play with this circle. So let's play with the circle. Let's see if the telephone will fit on the circle. Let's see if that first. Or maybe I do a different circle. Let's do this circle because it has a different edge on it. So let's see if everything will work. Oops, I probably didn't make my piece of paper big enough. I did not make my piece of paper big enough. So, looks like we're going to be doing rectangle. That's okay. Okay, Judith, we will go back to the comments, and what you guys want, we will get everybody taken care of. We'll go back to comments. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to use rectangle because I don't think I did a big enough piece of cardstock. I did not, but my rectangle will fit, so we're going rectangles. Dang, I wanted to go circle. It is a huge circle. It is a big circle. So I do have a sample of one in the class we did. There's a sample of the circle, and they just kind of built all the way around it. But I don't have my, we'll have to do a circle later, because I didn't plan ahead on my cardstock size. Ooh, and that just stuck. Is a huge. Okay, so there's our rectangle. What we're going to do next, since it fits, yay, it fits. We are going to do some random stamping. Now, again, all of us store owners took this class with the AALL a couple weeks ago, and there was like 135 stores that took this class. I think this was our favorite class. Everybody had a blast. Everybody ran to order these, and we cleaned them out with inventory. When you have 135 stores ordering, we cleaned them out of product. So we have more of these stamps on order. They're on back order right now. I think they said middle of June or second week of June is when these will be back in stock. So if there's any of these that you want, just send us a Facebook message and we'll get you taken care of on those. Excuse me. My throat's been so dry. Okay. So, what we're going to do now is a random stamping. So this is number 1158, and they do have names on them, but since it comes from across the pond, I don't always know how to pronounce the names, so I'm not even going to try because I don't want to butcher it. Okay, so this one's cute because it has some little postage marks on it. It has some little string and stuff. I just love circles. I love postage stamps. I love circles. I love all those things. This one just says London. Let's make sure she's straight, which she is not. And we're just going to random stamp. Let me grab a scrap piece of paper so I'm not stamping on my mat. Okay, and we're just going to go in and there we go. We're just going to stamp on top. So remember, like I said, this is, it's a washi tape that's paper, so you can stamp on it. You can stamp on these and it will take the inks, okay? Let me just get my binky and I'm just going to wipe these guys off really quick. Not going to worry about cleaning the stamp 100%. Okay, so there's that. Let's do this other stamp set is 1161. I love AALL and Create. We've been carrying them probably for 2 or 3 years. I think I'm always ahead of the trend. It seems like I'm always ahead of the trend on some of these vendors, and they don't sell well at first because they're not as well known or advertised in the US. And this is one of the downfalls of when I'm always going out and finding new products and new vendors. So we've been carrying them for quite a while. I absolutely love, love, love their stencils, their stamps. The rub-ons are like butter. So they keep adding more to their lineup, and it has all been fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Okay, so I got a circle there. So you know me, I gotta have like my Z pattern. I got one there, I got one there. I gotta have something over here. Do I have another circle? Maybe we just do the same circle. We're gonna do the same circle, but we're gonna stamp it different. I always like to turn my stuff. So there's my Z. I like to do my Z patterns. Okay, I'm just using archival ink. This is jet black archival ink, so it is permanent. If you like colored inks, Diane Revley came out with all those brand new fabulous colors in the little re-inkers. Okay, now we're just going to overlap. When I do my stamping too, I don't like floaters. So they touch each other. When I do another layer or I do another stamp, it has to touch. I don't like things just randomly floating out there. Oh, thank you, Kathy. She says she loves all the AALL. Everything that she's purchased from us has been fabulous, top notch. Thank you. Okay, so let's do another circle there. I love it. There's one on here, it looks like stitching. That's kind of fun. I think we have to use that one, right? So this one's just circles. This one is number 1161. Circles. And feel free to ask questions. You guys got questions? Ask away. This is kind of what this is about. It's a live demo. It's a Q&A. If you want to craft along, absolutely. Grab whatever washi tape you have. You don't have to have the same things I'm using. Grab whatever washi tape you have. Grab whatever stamp set you have. Just kind of grab it, and it's all about using your stuff. It's all about using it. Did you see I almost stuck my stamp to my black ink pad? That would have been terrible. Oh, look at that. They're stitching. Love it. Okay, we'll put some stitching down here. What the hey? Let's do another stitching down here. Okay, so there's my black. I'm happy with that. We got a little bit of black. And again, kind of do my triangular pattern, my Z pattern. And make sure to post once you have your creations done, what you've made. Make sure to post it in the Scrapbook and Memories Scoop group. That's kind of the area where you guys can post your creations, chit-chat back and forth, show each other's projects. We would love to see that stuff there. Okay, so I'm done with the ink pad. I've just gone in and done some little random stamping. We got a little bit of black on there, and see how just doing those inky splotches just kind of makes it pop. You could totally use the, oh, I was reading questions and I lost it. Which one has the stitching on it? The one that has the stitching is the 1158 with the postage stamp on it. Do you think regular water-based dye inks would work? Give it a try. You never know until you give it a try. They are, it is a slick paper, so you could always give it a try and see what happens. Or, sorry, a matte paper. I think it would work. I think you'd be fine to stamp on it. Okay, what I'm going to do next is apply rub-ons. So their rub-ons are fabulous. I think there's 10. There might be 12. I can't remember how many. Rub-ons. The rub-ons, there's 2 in a pack. So they have kind of this fun, artsy look. They have the backgrounds. The rub-ons are $9.99. And you're going to see when we use the rub-ons, you don't use it as a whole piece. We're just going to use bits and pieces of it. Okay? Bits and pieces. Okay, so there's just kind of a sampling of the 10 different rub-ons that we had in stock. I kind of just grabbed a handful of product before I left the store. Actually, I grabbed a handful of product, put it in the basket, got halfway home, and went, crap, I forgot to grab that. So I called Ken. Ken, did you grab that product that I was going to show? Nope. All right, back to Harrisonville I go. So back to Harrisonville I went. Oh, Amy says she's doing number 76. It has 2 red birds and a bird cage, and it's beautiful. Wait to see what you got. Can't wait. Okay, so now I've got the rub-ons, and you're going to see I already used these rub-ons on both of these cards. Both of these cards I used it, but you're going to see how much there is still on here. There's a lot of rub-ons still on here. All right, I'm grabbing my rub-on tool. And what we're going to do is, I kind of want to make sure to stay within the boundaries of the die, because there is no point in doing all those beautiful rub-ons. And you know what? I might have already been outside the boundaries. There we go. There's no point in doing all those beautiful rub-ons and all that fun inking and stuff, and then it's going to disappear when you go to cut it off. Which I might, let's see. I'm going to make sure we have the most of the image in here. Because if we're going to cut it off, I don't want to lose all those beautiful rub-ons. I think I'm going to go with it like that. So I need some rub-ons down here, I need some rub-ons here, and then of course I have this area. So we're going to add some rub-ons. And you don't have to cover it all. Embrace some white space, by all means. Keep some white space. Okay, I love kind of this random script that's right here. I'll put that random script. I don't want the letter B sideways, so I'm just going to rub some of that random script on there. I went down a little farther than I wanted to. Okay, there we go. Got my random script on there. I kind of like this ink splotch. That ink splotch really cool looking. So we're just going to put that right here. There we go. See, we're just kind of layering and putting our rub-ons on. In spots, let's see, we need an inky splotch down here. And I'm just going to keep taking and seeing what area we've got. Okay, so I have some rub-on here, some rub-on here. I need some rub-on over here. We're just going to do that letter A. Kind of lay that in there. So we're just using bits and pieces of rub-ons. You're going to see how the rub-ons are going to last for like ever. Ooh, I like this number 96. Where should I put the number 96? Need some stuff down here along the bottom. I think I want to do this giant rub-on. How's it looking? Anybody doing rub-ons? This rub-on tool is Excel. I think we are actually sold out of these. I think we are sold out of the rub-on tool. All right, let's see how we're going. We might call it, I don't know. Rub-ons are one of those things that are addicting, and I just want to keep rubbing them. And I told you guys to embrace white space, and look at me not embracing the white space and like covering everything. I really kind of like that. Nope, I want to go this other way. Oh, thank you, George. Thank you, Georgine. Keep watching and my computer keeps timing out. I don't know if it's timing out on you guys or not. Hopefully not. Okay, kind of like that. I think we're good with the rub-ons. I think we're good with those pieces. So again, put this rub-on back in my pack, and I have all that I can use again later on something else. So if you're looking at our website, it will show what is currently in stock. If there's something we're out of and you guys want to be put on the wait list, just shoot us a Facebook message and we will make sure to get that on order and then reserved for you when it comes back in. Okay, so now we're going to bring in our die cutter and we're going to die cut this baby. Okay, so I just have my self-healing mat on here with my magnetic platform. I love those because it saves me on plates, buying plates. And that way I can kind of wiggle around, see where we're going. That looks good. And when you put the black on these, they just pop. Oh my gosh, the color is just phenomenal. And you don't have to, but I like to just back it up. It's just so much easier to kind of cut it and place it. Okay, so there we have our frame. Is that not gorgeous? This is going on art journal page somewhere. Okay, so now let me find a piece of black cardstock. Easier said than done. I thought I grabbed cardstock before I start. Any other questions? Oh, I'm cutting out. Gosh dang it. Is it back now? Gotcha. Yep, jump on the website. That is what it's there for. Okay. So let's see. Let's go. If I go this way, can I get some more that way? Yes, I can, Tracy. Although I took all the labels off mine, but I can kind of show you what it does. Okay. There's somebody messaging us. All right, so now I'm cutting the rectangular one. So this is the outer one. And then again, this will fit on a 5x7 card. So if you wanted to do a 5x7 card, it'll totally fit on those. If you want to put it on an art journal page, which I think that's where one of these is going to have to go, they will fit perfect on that also. Okay, everybody's punched out. Ooh, I always shift everything when I die cut. All right, any other questions? Good questions, all good questions coming. I'm not sure exactly how many different layering tapes they have, but they have a lot of fun ones. And rumor is they will be coming out with some Christmas ones, maybe in July or August, I'm hoping. I've signed up for some more classes. I'm heading to market in July, and I will be taking some more classes with them. So I think they said July or August. Fingers crossed. We're going to have some Christmas ones, and I cannot wait to see what they come up with. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and punch those all out. All right, and then we are just going to line that up. Oh, a peacock one would be fabulous. I will definitely message them and tell them that. That would be a fabulous one. My gosh, yes, peacock would be beautiful. All those colors. Okay, I'm just gluing this down flat. I'm just using my Helmar 450 because it gives me a little bit of wiggle, and it's very humid here today. I found when it's really humid, my white glues don't stick very well. All right, and there's our card. Quick and easy, and I talked through it a lot. So you guys can crank these out in no time. So there's the telephone. Did them on 2 different ones. There's the peacock, or sorry, gosh, now I have peacock in my mind. The flamingo. If you look at our Facebook page, let me see if it saved it or it already moved it. Here's all of them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20. There are 20 different ones that layer up. If you look at them on our website, they will have the actual picture. I love the typewriter. There is another phone that's kind of more of a vintage phone. Okay, let's say Amy said she was doing the birds with the bird cage. So that's going to be that one right there. The birds with the bird cage. Fabulous. Add some black splatter to that one. Oh, that'll be beautiful. The library books have been very popular. They're pretty. But there is the completed project. And like I said, this will fit. I don't have a piece of cardstock in front of me, but it'll fit on a 5x7. It'll fit on a 5x7 card. So you can put them in your journals. You can put them in your, let's see. Let's see. Whoop. Oh, I just dumped the trash all over the floor. It's like a hot mess here. So there, yeah, look at that. That'll fit nicely in the square journal. You can put some paints and inks and splats in the background. Use the rest of those rub-ons. That's going to be cute. And then put some of their little snarky strips or something on there they have. Those are going to be beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If you guys didn't see the sneak peek, here is the sneak peek of our mixed media mixology number 5. This is one of the pages that I will be doing in that class. Registration is open for that. I think we still have about 6 seats left for that one. Finished size, yes, let's see. So the finished size of this is 4.5 by 6 1/8. 4.5 by 6 1/8. And make sure to follow their Facebook page. Let's just go find them really quick. Hello, how do you wake up? Nope, I don't want to take a picture. Okay, please hold. On that, so any other questions while I'm looking for their Facebook page really quick? So these are the AALL layering tapes, which are so cool and so fun. So you can go follow them on Facebook. It's AALL and Create. And they have tons of ideas, tons of inspirations, lots of great cards, banners, mixed medias, there's stencils. Oh, there's tags too, I forgot to say. There are tags that are going to match these 3 designs also. There are pennants or banners that just got released that will match those. So make sure to go follow them on Facebook because they have some fabulous ideas, fabulous inspirations. Let me grab my basket of goodies. Don't forget they have all these fabulous rub-ons. There's the fabulous, everything's fabulous tonight. The papers. They've got 3 different rectangles, 3 different circles. And remember, they're big, but you can use them on scrapbook pages, and you can use them on your art journal pages and fill that space. You could totally put some photos in here too. Then there's the squares and the stamps that we use. So the stamp I used is 1158 and 1161. Now we have had these in stock before, so make sure to check your girls' inventory. You might have already bought these, because I was kind of really thinking these would be really cool to use on ATC cards, because they're kind of the perfect sizing for those. So make sure to check. What are the numbers for the stamps? Okay, got that. What do they do with the circle and the letters it comes with? So the circles, I've seen banners and stuff built with them, which is really cute. This circle has numbers. This circle has kind of some random weaves and stuff. And then this one has some different numbers. So 2 different fonts on the numbers. I have their tags, and we'll have to try with these. Yeah, right? Try their tags out. So that's kind of what we've got, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in for this quick little live demo / craft along. If you created some, please post them over in the Scrapbook and Memories Scoop group. We would love to see what you created with the layering tapes. Have fun, play with them. Oh, that's right. When I was peeling the packaging off, so on the packaging, it's got the Layer It Up, which I leave on the top, and then it has the barcode on the bottom. I peel the barcode off, I just take my scissors and I split that clear packaging, kind of hold my thumb on this so it stays on, and then I just peel off that clear packaging so the top stays on. And then that way you can still have that. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. As always, you can shop our website 24/7 at www.scrapbook.memories.net. So thank you so much. Have a fabulous night, and we'll see you with the next demo time. Bye-bye.